back, P1s. Now it's time for part 3 of Unit 13 in our English books, and we will be looking at page 115. So let's go. During this lesson, we are going to look at possessive by forming questions and answers. But before we continue, P1s, we are going to do a quick review of our previous lesson just to see how much we can remember. So let's look. Let's practice this word again. Possessive. Possessive. Can you try and say that with me? Possessive. Very good. What is possessive? That is when things or objects or even animals belongs to someone. Example, can you remember my eyeglasses? Whose eyeglasses are these? I know. It's mine. It's Teacher Al's eyeglasses. What about this marker? Whose marker is this? I know. It's mine, Teacher Al's. It's Teacher Al's marker. And also very important, students, let's remember that we add apostrophe S. Apostrophe S. Teacher Al's, Greg's, Sarah's. Let's look at a few examples. Let's look at this picture. So tell me what you can see, P1. Yeah, we can see a boy and a dog. Yes, a dog is an animal, right? Okay, let's look at our sentence. Billy. Billy is the name for a boy. This is Billy. Billy is the boy. Billy's dog. It's Billy's dog. Billy's dog. Let's try and read this together. 1, 2, 3. Billy's dog. Well done, P1. Let's do one more example. So what can we see in this picture? Picture number 2. Yes, I can see a girl and meow, a cat. So let's look at our sentence. What is the girl's name? What is the girl's name? Susan. Very good. The girl's name is Susan. This is Susan's cat. Susan's cat. Are you going to try and read that with me? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Very, very good. And let's remember, P1, always add apostrophe S. Billy's dog, Susan's cat. Well done. Now, let's move on using these possessives by making questions and answers. So let's have a look. It is. So when we're going to answer our question, we are going to answer by saying yes or no. So when you see yes, we are going to answer yes, it is. Thumbs up. Yes, it is. Let's have a look. So let's look at this picture of a girl. And let's see, what is this girl's name? Her name is Mary. Mary is a girl. What animal can you see? It's a cat. Now, very important, I want you to look at the picture of the cat and remember the color. Remember the color of the cat. Is this cat pink? No, the cat is white. So let's have a look at the video, students. So we have a cat, meow. Now let's look. Meow. Ah, whose cat is this? It's Mary's cat. Mary's cat. Let's try and read that together. 1, 2, 3. Mary's cat. Excellent. Okay, so let's have a look, P1. Now we are going to make a question. So we're going to look at our pictures. We can see Mary. We can see a white cat. And now we are going to make a question. Let's look at number 1. We are using is to start our question. Is Mary's cat white? Is Mary's cat white? Let's look at the color of the cat. Is the cat white? Yes. Is Mary's cat white? Yes or no? Yes. So now let's look at the answer. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's try and answer together. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. Excellent. Very good, P1. Let's move on to another example. Now we are going to look at is not or isn't. Is not, isn't is the same. Remember, when we speak English very fast. So sometimes we make the words shorter. Is not, isn't, it's the same. So when we answer and we say no, thumbs down, no, we are going to answer no, it isn't. Let's look at the example. So we can see a boy in this picture. What is the boy's name? The boy's name is Don. Very good. Now let's look at the object. What object can you see? A ball. Very good. And I want you to look and remember, what color is the ball? Okay. Now let's look at the ball. Pew! Ah. Whose ball is this? Whose ball is this? Don's ball. Don's ball. Let's try and say that together. 1, 2, 3. Don's ball. Excellent, very good. Now let's make our question. We are using is again to start our question. So let's look at the words. We can see that we have Don, the boy. We can see the word ball. And we can see a color. So let's read. Is Don's ball pink? Is Don's ball pink? Yes or no? Let's answer. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Let's answer together. 1, 2, 3. No, it isn't. The ball is green. Excellent. Very good, P1. Now, let's open our English books on page 115, question E. Remember now that we learned yes, it is, no, it isn't. With activity E, We don't have any pictures to help us. So now we need to read and look carefully at the words. So let's try example number 1. Is Helen is the name for a girl, is Helen's house in the country? Now we can see we have yes. So remember, when we see yes, we're going to answer, yes, it is. Let's try example number 2. Is Ben's bicycle black? No. Beep. When we see no, we remember that we're going to answer, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. Let's try number 3. Is Amy's backpack small? Beep. It is. Remember, it is. So we're going to answer, yes. Yes, it is. And number 4. Is Leo's town new? Beep. It isn't. It isn't. So we're going to answer, no, it isn't. Students, on page 115, we're also going to complete question F, and we are going to look and write the words in the correct order to make questions and also write the answers. I have done example number 1 with you. So let's look at the words we have. We have kitten, Dana's, is, white, question mark. So we are going to make a question, yes? Remember that we started with is. So let's go. Is Dana's kitten white? Can you see that we start our sentence with a big letter I, but then we also have Dana, big letter D, because it's a name, and a name will also always be a big letter. And then we're going to look at the picture. Is Dana's kitten white? No, it isn't. Students, please try and complete question 2 and 3 by writing a question and the answer. Good luck.